Whoa, it's the illusion. Reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth. I don't know about you, but ever since the conjunction, my body feels like extra gravitation. I feel more like stuck physically than normal. Today was a prime example. I just woke up feeling like I had an extra 40 pounds on my bones. Whatever. Rolled through it. So I come up here to go surf. There's waves. I paddle out. It's brutal right from the jump street. Just the paddle out was just a beating. Right off the bat, just beating. I'm paddling out and I'm like, man, surfing's so gnarly, dude. You just, right off the bat. Right? How many times can I say right off the bat? Right off the bat. But, so I paddle out. I'm getting thrashed. I finally get through after, it seemed 1,000 years. It was probably a minute. But it was 1,000 years. I get out there. It's all big and lumpy and, it's full of waves. I get my first wave. My first wave, halfway down the face, I hit some sort of backwash or I don't know. I just hit something in the water and I just got obliterated, just destroyed. I'm getting hammered underwater. I'm getting destroyed. I pop up my favorite surfboards in 2 pieces. Just I laugh. I'm like, come on, of course. I haven't even didn't even make it all the way to do a bottom turn. I got a broken board. I've been out in the water 15 minutes. So I go, all right, man, paddle back in, get in. I'm like, I just gotta get another board, whatever. I paddle back out. Another brutal paddle back out. Just seems like the entire ocean's just teeing off on my head. I finally get back out because there's one thing I do know is you just got to persevere, right? Perseverance. So I get out there. I'm exhausted. I feel like a jellyfish. I feel weak and pathetic. I wait around. I get another wave. I finally get one. Bottom turn, big wall up ahead. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, let me go try to catch that end bull on the inside sandbar. And the whole thing just disappears and just turns into this wall. Basically like a cinder block wall of water. A cinder block wall of water. And it just, I'm like, I gotta get out of here. And it catches me. And the wipeout was so brutal. I could feel my arm. I felt like, just my arm was going to be ripped off my body. It's brutal. And then I pop back up and I'm in some weird riptide. I get just hammered again on the paddle out. I get completely hammered again. I'm just kind of chuckling, but I'm like, this is brutal. And I'm tripping on how heavy my body feels. I just feel like I'm carrying around this extra bag of concrete. And I get out there, back out there. None of the waves are really coming to me. There's full on waves. There's not really anyone around. A bunch of time goes by and I finally get another wave, and halfway down the face, I see it coming out of the flats, just this backwash, because the tide was real high this morning. So I see this backwash coming and I just instantly am brutalized once again. And I pop up and I'm like, I don't have anything left, man. I don't have anything left. So I paddle in. beaten down by the ocean today. Tripping on how my body feels so heavy right now. Like even talking to you, my body feels super heavy. Probably didn't drink enough water this morning. I don't know what it is. I feel sleepy. I feel lethargic. I got the coof. So I get back to my car. There's two of these robot surfers behind me in some Mercedes Volvo wagon. I don't know. It's some Volvo that's just like a spaceship, right? Just full gearhead, just the whole thing. And they're talking about one of their buddies got the test and should they get a test? And I'm sitting there and I'm like, you failed my test. And just instantly like that vibe where I'm like, these guys, I don't know why I was tripping on them. I was just tripping on the whole thing and just the weight of it all. And so I'm sitting there, I'm getting out of my suit, I'm laughing, I'm looking at my broken board in the back of my car. I'm just feeling my own beat down. And I'm listening to these dudes and I'm checking their scene out. And they're just total, total money guys. They probably work in finance or something, real estate guys, something like that. Some money guys. Guaranteed those guys. And I'm listening to them and I was just sitting there and I was like, in my head, I was like, I wonder what it's like to fully trust government and institutions. I'm like, I wonder what that's like. I was just having this like thought bubble come out of the side of my head and just be like, I wonder what it's like to like trust the government. I got these guys fully like believe and they're totally in and it's weird. They were those total non-surfer jocks. Like, they're those guys, the robot surfers. But it's funny, part of that whole robot thing is like, they're believers, man. That's what I was thinking. I just wanted to ask them, but I know better than to even make contact with anyone anymore. I was like, I just wanted to know, are you guys believers? Like, do you believe this? And I already knew the answer, but I guess that's me making an assumption. So I got, they finally leave, dude. And I'm like, in my head, I was just like, I don't like those guys. Dude, I'm like, but I'm listening to myself like, that's insane, bro. Like you've come up with the whole story about these two dudes. You feel like you weigh 1,000 extra pounds. And that's what I mean. It's like, there's just this weird weight, this gravity going on right now. I feel it in my shoulders, dude. My arms feel like jelly right now. I don't know what's up with that, dude. I do feel pretty like pathetic right now. So I'm sitting there and in this whole process, I'm like, all right, man, I got to reevaluate my life, dude. Not like my life, like how I'm operating within my life. I'm like, I need to change everything. I need to like change my whole trip. I'm not fit enough. That's the thing today I think I was tripping. I was like, I'm just not like fit enough. I feel spiritually weak right now. I feel mentally exhausted. I just feel exhausted. And I haven't felt like this in a long time. It's all really, I'll tell you what, since the conjunction on the 21st, what are we, a week later? I've been totally not as spiritually fit as I'd like to be. nor have I been as mentally fit. I've been super grumpy lately. Like just on a low, like a low surface. I'm not like grumpy, but I'm grumpy. You know what I mean? The only thing I did right today so far is I just didn't quit. I didn't throw in the towel. I mean, eventually I was like, all right, I'm done here, dude. Like, this is pointless. Like, how many beatings does it take before you get to the Tootsie Roll in the center, dude? Right? Like, I got to the Tootsie Roll. Well, we're gonna keep on trucking. We're gonna keep on moving through this thing. But yeah, I don't know if you feel the same way. I just feel like, molecularly speaking, I do not feel aerodynamic at all. There's times when I feel aerodynamic. I surfed the other, 2 days ago, I felt pretty aerodynamic. Today I don't. Today I feel like I am just being pushed down by satellite rays and I feel electromagnetically taxed. I think I need to do a big electromagnetic information cleanse. I think I need to read just a mindless Carl Hyacin book to start the new year off. Just total see what Skink's up to kind of thing, man. Anyway, it's The Illusion, just checking in here on, I don't even know what day it is anymore. I think it's a Tuesday. Hard to say. Not sure. Whatever. We keep on moving. Keep on moving. Dun, 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 dun. I'm thinking about that song that Kermit the Frog sings with Fozzie Bear. The Rainbow Connection. No, Keep on Moving. Dun, 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 dun. I can't even sing it right now. My brain's not working very well either, dude. Something's happened to me. They're trying to trap me here. Anyway, this is The Illusion. I love y'all. Be kind to each other. Links down below.